Good morning, everyone. Become agribusiness and quality expert in 100 days. Friends, today is my 46th episode. As you are aware that I am running this series since last few months, and today I am going to take very important topic which is a real problem for many retail chains and many professionals. So today I am going to take watermelon. Friends, watermelon is a crop which is liked by everyone because of its high nutrient contents. Nowadays this watermelon is available around the year in our country, and watermelon is not very costly crop, so it is liked by all category of people in our society. But the problem in watermelon is that it is very difficult to select the watermelon, to find out which watermelon will be sweet, which watermelon will be red from inside. There are many methods are mentioned in the books. You do this and you will find it is ripe. So today in this video, I am going to tell you the practical aspects of all the methods which are mentioned in the books to follow to find out the watermelon quality. I am going to tell you with my practical experience and practical trial in the field which method is correct or which method is not correct, which method can be used to check the quality or can be considered, or which method is totally useless. Friends, my name is Arun Mehta and you are watching my video channel Arun Mehta Quality Talk. Friends, when you ask about the quality of watermelon, actually watermelon is characterized by the flesh color, sugar content, its aroma, texture and taste. When sugar content in watermelon comes more than 10.5 degree Brix, it is considered sweet. Of course, the color should be red, but many times color may not be red, but watermelon will be sweeter from inside. So we should see the sweetness, not only color. So now I will talk about all the methods which are mentioned in the books and which many people are following to select the watermelon or to check the watermelon quality at the field. Friends, first method is mentioned that when plot should be ready for harvest, when it is mature and completed, 105 to 120 days of maturity life. But friends, this method is almost impossible. It is not implementable because no farmer is going to track each and every plant of watermelon on which date flowering starts and when flowering is over, or whether number of days are completed or no. So this can be done only on the trial plots, on the research plots. But in commercial way, I don't think this method is useful or any people would like to use this. Now I will talk about the second method. Second method to check the quality is field spot. The yellow spot known as the field spot. When watermelon fruit is lying on the ground, so one spot develops, because in that spots the light will not come, and that spots initially it will be light yellow color, and slowly when watermelon become mature it will turn to creamy or dark yellow or orange color. We checked the reality of this method in field practically, and in the field I cut 10 watermelon which were having a dark yellow spots and which are considered ripe or mature as per the book. But unfortunately, out of 10 fruits, only 7 were found okay and 3 were not okay. 7 fruits were found red and sweet, but 3 were not good. So we can say that this method is also not reliable. Now comes to the third method, which is mentioned in the books, the color of tendril, the stem color. It is said that when tendril is green, the watermelon will not be mature and ripe. So when that tendril color is brown color, or if this tendril is fully dead, then it is considered ripe. It was found that even green tendril fruits are also red and sweet. When we did the trial, we observed in some of the fruits tendril was totally green, but the fruits were okay. I cut 10 fruits in the field which were having a green tendril, green stem, and we found only 5 fruits were found okay and 5 fruits were not mature and not ripe. So this method is also only 50% reliable. So we cannot say that this method is also good and can be used blindly. Third method, friends, which is mentioned in the books, is a thumbing. Just you thumb the watermelon surface and just hear the sound, what type of sound is coming. It is said that the thumbing sound changes from the metallic ringing when immature to a soft hollow sound when it is mature. It means when you thumb any fruit, if a metallic sound is coming, then it is immature fruit, or when hollow sound is coming, heavy sound is coming, then it is considered mature. Friends, I observed that most of the times this method gives correct reading, but sometimes hollow sound fruits also found overripe. And overripe, overmature fruits is also a problem. These fruits will be sweet, but it will be soggy, and its texture from inside will be loose. This method I tried at the field also. This method I tried in the warehouse also, and cut many fruits, and find this method is little better in compared to all other method. Under this method, I cut 10 fruits at the field, and we find that 9 fruits were okay and 1 was not okay. And the 9 fruit which were found okay, which were ripe, in that I found 2 fruits were over mature and soggy. So actually only 7 fruits were good and 2 fruits were over mature or overripe, which is also not considered good. So this method was little better than other method. Now let's talk about the next method, which is mentioned in the books, is skin color. When watermelon is ripe, when there is a little contrast between the stripes, this method is shown ki you check the stripes and see if there is a contrast between the stripe, little bit contrast is there, then that watermelon is considered good. But this method is not found correct in many times. Also not possible to check with the black, green and yellow skin varieties. Nowadays only 1 or 2 varieties, mainly it is Namdhari variety, which are having a light green fruit with dark green stripes. So in this variety, this method can be applied, but even after applying this method, we have not found the proper result. But this method cannot be implemented in black or dark green color varieties, mainly Kiran, Sugar Baby, etc., and yellow skin varieties. Nowadays, a lot of different type of varieties are coming in the market. Yellow skin variety is there, which is red from inside. So in these type of fruits, you cannot implement this skin color test. The next method which is mentioned in the books is the pressing the fruit between both of your hands. You take the fruit and press the fruit with pressure. If it's taking some pressure, it may be ripe and mature. If it is not taking much pressure, it is hard, then it is considered unripe or immature fruit. Friends, this method also I find little bit correct in compared to other methods. When I cut 10 fruits in the field, I find 8 fruits were found okay and only 2 fruits were not okay. 2 fruits were immature and not ripe and not red color. Next method is considered weight or size of the fruits. Many people says that when watermelon is mature or ripe, it will gain its full size of that particular variety, because there are many varieties. In some varieties, the fruit size is 1.5 to 3.5 kg. In some varieties, fruit size is 4 kg to 7 kg. In some varieties, fruit size is 5-6 kg to 15 kg. So people are saying even fruits get full size, then it will be fully mature and good quality and red color. But friends, this is also not found correct. In one of the variety, which was Kiran variety, I checked 10 large fruit, 10 medium fruit and 10 small size fruit to check whether the large fruits are good or medium are good or small are good. And these fruits I check after doing the test of thumbing as well as pressing the fruit. So what was my result? I find that when I cut large fruits, 10 fruits, 8 were okay and 2 were not okay. 8 fruits were good, but 2 were not good. And in medium size, when I cut 10 fruits, 7 were okay and 3 were not okay. Only 7 were good. And when I cut small fruit, small 10 fruits, in that also 7 were okay and 3 were not okay. So this clearly shows that there is no correlation between size and weight of the fruit with the maturity and ripening of the fruit. Even the smaller size fruit which were having a 1.5 kg or 1 kg fruit, they were also found good from inside. And even the larger size fruit which were having a 3.5 to 4 kg weight, they were also, bad fruits were found. So now what is the conclusion? In nutshell, what we can say? In nutshell, the final conclusion of this watermelon quality inspection is that whatever mentioned in the books, it is not 100% correct. Don't adopt all these methods blindly. It is very important that customers should get ripe and red color fruit. So according to this conclusion and trial, no method is perfect. Lot of skill required even for 80% accuracy. Some of the methods like thumbing sound of the fruit and pressing the fruits give better results, but that also not 100% correct. They also give only 80% accuracy, and to follow that, lot of skill and experience is required. So the best way is adopt these two methods, thumbing sound method and pressing method, and get 85% accuracy. And if you get any complaint from the consumer, because ultimately consumer is a king, in spite of doing your best, checking the fruits at field as well as at warehouse when you are dispatching the fruits, and in spite of that, when customer is getting unripe fruit, whitish fruit, or unsweet fruit, please do the replacement or refund his money. That's the only solution. And whatever this loss is there because of that, you can build in the price itself. Because that complaint, hardly 10% complaint you can get, because 4 or 5% people will not going to complain to you and they will just throw away the fruits. So friends, I hope you learned something new today, because this watermelon inspection trial I conducted personally with my lot of experience, and I explained to you what was working and what was not. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please do not forget to forward this to your colleagues and friends who can also get benefit of this. Tomorrow I will bring video on some other subject. If you have any topic in your mind, if you want that I should make video of your choice, please let me know. You can directly call me or you can write in the comment box, and I can assure you, I can guarantee you, I will try to make video on your subject. So friends, wait for tomorrow. Till then, keep smiling, be healthy, and keep watching my video in my YouTube channel, Arun Mehta Quality Talk. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.